Kalaman here. Are you ready? This this day 11 of the Civ VI AI League series. So we are going for game 2. Yep, this one is everyone of this. Everyone here are going to play the second game in this today. For this is game 1. We have Siontio, Sultan Saladin, Gandhi, Gitaja, Branjan Hero, as well as Suleiman. So we are going for a Gathering Storm, King difficulty, Ancient Era, Standard. So this was a shuffle match. So no specific map type. Here we go. And here we go. Let's start. Can you hear me? Let me double confirm with the YouTube Creator Studio. Just a moment. I need to make sure that the stream setup is ready. Okay, yep. Okay, we are ready. So let's go. Yep, standard, shuffle, and free for all. It's Lisa. So yep. So begin Siontio, Gogo, Traian, Sultan Saladin, Gandhi, Kitaja, Virgin Hero, and Mustasim Suleiman. Out of this, Mustasim Suleiman actually won a game before, in the first game. So let's see if Suleiman win again, or if any of the remaining 7 will win. Looks like this is the continent which has pretty abrupt line, by the way. Okay, let's look at where are the cities. This one north looks like this is actually the ice formation. So we have Majapahit to the northwest of the western continent along the coast. There's also Gyeongju to the south. There's Siontio, Istanbul again to the south. This is the southeast of that continent. So in the central there's Cairo. This is Daruga, by the way. And I think it is in the 5-3 formation, if I'm not mistaken. Or is it 4-4? Yeah, Nidaros. So this one is 5-3 formation. Nidaros at the coast, by the way. How about the east? There's Rome. Rome to the north. To the central, there's Delhi. And to the south, there's Sparta. Sparta is going to have some issues. Go Sparta. Yep, this is gold, by the way, not Pericles, despite the color, because I need to change the color a little bit so that the colors don't clash. So yeah. So this is Majapahit, this is already done the settler, and the third settler is coming. But the starting is so far away. I'm not sure where is it going. Okay, this is Slinger, then Saddler, which is not that bad actually. Though this warrior needs to come back home to be safe. Cairo, the second city, is probably going to be founded soon. Yep, Mecca is founded. This is called Mediterranean Sea, which pretty much so in the middle of the land. Though this one is even more Mediterranean than the Mediterranean Sea, because this one is actually a giant lake, larger than even the Caspian Sea. So Istanbul is on the smaller lake. How about? Yep, that's another. Okay, this one is Ngazagamu is under attack. Because Sultan Saladin is attacking it, so yeah, probably XP. Getting some XP or something, who knows? The Oslo is founded by Harold, who settled to the southwest along the Otra River. This goes to Taruga, and one tributary to Ngazagamu. How about Korea? Korea hasn't found the second city just yet. Okay, Palembang is founded. To the other side, there is you can attribute cannot connect to the Florida Sea. This is another lake. Majapahit right under siege. Though ultimately safe, not safe. Okay, Kume is founded. There will be a road connecting with Rome. Yep, it is. Antium as well, which connects north to the north near the Tanda. Ngazagamu is now part of Arabia, the Southern Arabia. Medina is founded. We're currently at turn 37, by the way. That means there's 4 cities by now. 4 cities. Suleiman only have 2. Seondeok has only have 2. In the second one being Chuncheon. In Rome have 3. Gandhi has 2. There's Delhi and Madurai. And when it comes to go to Ethiopian attack, the answer is actually no, surprisingly. There's so many warriors. Okay, the barbarian incursion, which somehow Sparta have a harder time compared to Gandhi. How about Trajan? Trajan, yep, is doing fine with 3 cities. Yep, this is spam cities, city spamming. Cairo, Ngazagamu, Mecca, Medina. Okay, so Tuban is the third city founded by Gitaja. Trajan, yep, the fourth city is coming soon. Aquila, yep, this one is a new city. Hattin is founded near the Fountain of Youth. If you go on the Fountain of Youth, that means your troops are going to heal faster. Yes, your troops are going to heal faster. And Hattin is actually nearest to Tuban. Badung is founded to the south of Majapahit. Ancient era is ending soon. Jeonju is founded to the south. Jeonju. Yep, and Sowon is building. Sowon. Yeah. How about Harrow? Harrow is only in 3 cities. The third one, Bergen. How Mumbai? Mumbai is the third. Wait, this is Mumbai. This is Madurai. Mumbai is founded to the north, which is downstream of the river that's close to the Kaveri River. This one connects to Delhi. Yep, this is the war. This is the war of war of warriors. Irrigation is building ship. Okay, well, I'm going to permanently lock tag for now. Yeah, this is good for holy side. Arabia, you don't have to worry about it because you are always guaranteed to have the last prophet. Ancient era is ending in 1 turn. So this is yep, Jeonju is third city. We are now entering the classical era. Arabia's golden age, right? Yep. So the Sondo, everyone else normal age. There's no dark age this time. For now. Seondo golden age is actually pretty surprising to be honest. Then again, there's a Silvon has some pretty big early lead when it comes to science. Seondo's going for bronze working. Kumetis, the slingers are going to defend against the barbarian ships, which is a significant threat for Trajan. Ngazagamu, yep, done under attack with the barbarians from the northeast. To the east, that's Norway, Herald, Man at Arms is a huge issue. Ngazagamu may be lost, who knows? Because Man at Arms is not not some small enemies in this era. Madams is a medieval era unit, by the way. Where is it? Yeah, apprenticeship. Medieval era. And no one is in the medieval era. Not even Harold. How about Civics? Yep, everyone's in the classical era. For 60 turn, right? So yeah, this is another settler coming on the race of Indonesia. Ternate is founded for Indonesia, which 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. There is actually an empty spot which is around this incense, which is this incense spot. You can actually settle there, so this is actually not competitive. Are they at war or is it just incursion? Yes, they are at war. Though, yep, with the third factor being barbarians, barbarians when at arms. This is the unpredictable factor. Yep. Okay, religions founded. So where are they? Hinduism, this was in Indonesia, its capital Majapahit. Arabia, that's in Cairo, no doubt. And India, that's Delhi. Yep, this one. Calcutta is founded by India. How about Gorgo? Gorgo still stuck at 2 cities. Rome at 4. Okay, Gwangju is founded as a 4th city by Korea. Now, it comes to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Suleiman has 5. This means also Ngasagamu. This one, Arabia Saudi is 5. Now, Korea has 5 with Yangsan. Downstream of the Seongjin River, Songjin, which pass through the up river in Gwangju down to Yangsan. A catapult is here, which is good against city walls if Herod decided to build them. Right? So how about engineering? This one is going to be slow because well, Sparta is only 2 cities and at war with Gandhi. Okay, so this is warmonger, by the way. Gorgo is a warmonger. Currently has 3 cities, with the one being Argos. This is an unfortunate position, by the way. Location. And I'm not going to reroll for a balanced start. This is not the spirit of the game. Because, our civilizations, they never have an even spawning spot. Tromso is founded to the south, so yep, Herald at 5 now. Tromso, Erzurum, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Erzurum is the 6th Ottoman city. Gangneung, that's 6. Gangneung, that's 6. Korean city, okay. How about the other side? This one is going for Great Bath. Going for Skirmisher, huh? Why don't you go? Oh, okay, you go for Wars instead. For Ngasagamu, going for Wars is actually the lifeline. Yeah, because you can now defend on its own. You don't need that many troops to defend anymore. How about the other side, Sparta? Sparta is building walls. China is founded, which is going to put some pressure. They'll get 10 people by now, by the way. Baghdad is founded as a 6th city. So yeah, how about the other side? Okay, Palembang, 1, 5 Gitaja, you have like 5 cities, Palembang, Majapahit. Palembang is actually on the isthmus, which makes defense actually somewhat difficult. Okay, Ostia is founded to the northwest of Antium. Ostia is at the cross, is in the middle of the tundra. As you see, every single town that's not water is in the tundra. Every single one. The Aquila Cardiff route is established. So it's founded at the Cape. Yes, this is at the Cape. Okay, this is a settler stolen from Gitaja, that's for sure. Yep, no longer at war. These two are no longer at war. How about Rome? Rome has founded Ravenna. Where's the connection of? Where's the root connection? There should be one, right? Does it register? It could be the case. It's at the coast. Yeah. I think yeah, the sandstorm basically killed the swordsman. So yeah, let's see what we have here. Zanzibar, so many ships there. It's a suzerain, probably just levy it. Classical era, sending in 10 turns. Let's see who's in the medieval era. Siondiok, Sultan Saladin, Varangian Herald. How about Civics? Civics another 3. This one you got Trajan, Siondiok, Sultan Saladin. So Siondiok is actually both ahead in science and pretty much a second in civics. Yeah. Early late is definitely something. Are they what is it? Or did I just mistook? Oh, barbarian. Skatesmore is founded to the east. Well, to the west is Halab. These barbarians just doing some stuff there. Okay, just Gogo and Gandhi are at war with each other, but I don't think it's going to do much damage because the mountainous terrain in Gogo's territory. I'm talking like there's the 2,000 pass, 1,000 or 2,000 in Sparta, 1, 2, 3, 4. These two areas added again, protected by mountains to the north, and Argos, well, deep in the deep in Gogo's territory. Church in Getty is Gandhi's tributary, but Chinguetti has no troops. So yeah, our religious situation, who get formed, it's orthodoxy. This one is founded by the Ottomans, starting in Istanbul. Istanbul. Fun fact: during the Ottoman era, it's not formally called Istanbul. Yes, yeah, people call Istanbul all the time, but in the official papers, they are not. Okay, now look at the medieval era. It's currently in 431, so Trajan got the golden age, the Rome. So I did get up first. So Trajan got the golden age, Gandhi got the golden age, Gitaja golden age, Suleiman golden age. Suleiman is the one at the south. So Siondo normal age, This one is Saladin, normal age, Hero normal age, and Goigo dark age. Goigo. Consider we have 3 cities. This is not a good. This is not a good sign. Okay, you're in the medieval era as you catch up, unlike Gitaja when it comes to science. How about the ones in classical era? Paul was actually last, along with Mushtasim Suleiman. Gorgo last in culture is really odd. The thing is, Gorgo you should be more ahead in tech than in science, right? So let's see. So yep, there's so many truths. Spreading religion, I guess. Is the fifth one done? Yes, it is. In Norway, Norwegian Buddhism founded in Nidaros. Nidaros spread to Oslo. Bergen is spread by Saladin. Religion. On the other hand, Jeddah is actually facing some religious pressure. Okay, these horsemen ready to promote. Gongju is founded by Koreans. Gongju is the any south Gangneung, yes, Pyongyang. Pyongyang to the west is a coastal city on the Tutao area. This Ankara has been founded for a while. Maybe the newer city, let me guess, is Kayseri, and probably there will be more. When it comes to when it comes to the eastern continent, yep, Gorgo is stuck at 3 cities. You need to go through this. Probably this is not a pass. This is Machu Picchu. And to the north, we are talking a warring nation with Gandhi, and Gandhi is going to settle the city to the south. Unless you are going to go across to the other side, like to the west, not east. Yep. Can you hear the cries of an elephant? This is the nature of Varu. Is Rome at war with Gandhi? No. Anyone else at war? No. Even the Sultan Saladin is hated by everyone. There's still peace, even it's fragile. Cairo at 10, Nidaros at 10, Sparta at 433. That means the population is actually really low. Delhi at 15. Hyderabad is founded and so far it's connected to the Banana Hill. There is a mountain pass, Hyderabad, Tutu. It's a mountain pass, by the way. Yep, Bima, Surabaya, both founded by Kitaja. And because this Barbarian camp is cleared, so there is free for another city as well. This is the Mamluk. Barca is also founded. A new city. The map is slowly getting saturated. Yep, Aydin is also founded. Looks like this one is aqueduct from Yeşilırmak River, which is on downstream. By the way, it comes from Istanbul. You go south across Erzurum and followed by Aydin before emptying out into the Bohai Sea, which the name do not match because this Bohai is definitely from the in eastern China. Yep, the Gulf between Beijing, Dalian, this area. Yeah, that area. Mediterranean Sea, at least with the origins map. Boy, I think it means. Is it the White Sea? I'm not sure. Right? Okay, now everyone's starting to go for cartography. Cartography is actually one of the easiest when it comes to the Renaissance tech. Because Siondio and Traian had already enter the Renaissance era, so they go for siege tactic, apprenticeships. On the other side, the religion spreading across its own continent because there's no competition. Patna is founded. It is Ovanto River in the middle of the tundra. Yep, skiing, that one. It's been founded for a while, but where is a settler? Okay, the settler is here. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there is actually one single spot in this region that you can settle. A spot where the crossbowman currently is. 4 distance away, 5 from Tromso, or the one of these builders is in. Yep. Okay, so let's see. Then comes the second match. Who will win? We're not sure, but Seondeok looks like a promising candidate as of now. So does Tryon, with the era ending in 10 turns, by the way. This continent has a really wide ocean to the east or west. Sana's founded, but it's flipping really quick. It's going flipping in 7 minus 13.1 because you have Oslo, Kristiansand, Tromsø, Skien, as well as Nidaros, both are in normal age. And we'll flip to Norway. Oh yeah, this is a crossbowman region. So yeah, it's not like sustainable, I guess. Lugdunum is founded to the northeast of Antium. One city is gone, probably invaded by the barbarians. Yep, Rome lost 1 city. Okay, this one is not in a good relationship with Saladin, but it's not a war nonetheless, not even denounced. Okay, we can just look at Sana. How about Rome doing? There's so many legions, probably going to build roads or something. You have 1 charge to build a fort. How about Settler? Where is it going? Yep. Daegu is founded in the middle of the snow, the Arctic. Okay, this one is going for the Great Lighthouse, which is actually really good for the Ottomans because that's the northeast where the Mediterranean Sea, or is this Agency? Wrong continent for Agency, I guess. How about the new era? Who's in the Dark Age? Suleiman Dark Age, Rome Dark Age, Sondo Dark Age, Tryon, everyone else normal age. So Sana is going to flip, yep, going to Norway. How about the other regions? So these are safe. Who's the third Dark Age? So Rome. Rome is in the Dark Age. And it's really safe because there isn't any place, isn't any city that's even close. Hyderabad on their 1 population, other than guarded by Cardiff and Venice. Yeah, we can see Aposta versus missionaries. When it comes to Norway, Namsos is founded. How about technology? Currently, well, 2-6. With the one in ahead is Sondo and Saladin. civics. There's two in the industrial era, that's Trajan and Saladin. We'll go back to in the medieval era. Who's still in the medieval era? Kitaja Suleiman. So yeah. Okay, so yep, I just procrastinated. Oops. Okay, I can see someone's at war. Is it between Gorgo and Gandhi? Yes, it is. Probably because of the battle over this military outpost. Military outpost. Is it any decided war? Still not know. No. Wait, there was Gorgo Gandhi. That was all sure. Rome. Saladin. Okay, this one's still. Yeah. So the only region at war is the one's not likely going to make any progress because of geography. Srinagar is founded to the east. 55 damage to a ship. That's really good. Yep, Jakarta is founded to the north of the sea. This one is surrounded by Palembang, Majapahit, Tuban, Vilnius. It's only the northwest has not found any city yet. But in the middle of the tundra, this is not really valuable. Though it's going for ballistics. That means Huasha has long been available by then. Huasha is actually unlocked one era earlier in the Renaissance. Seongdeok leapfrog, yep. Who's the third one? Gandhi has entered the industrial era as well. Let's look at the religious situation. Let me guess, is it? Okay, 3, 2, 1, 1. And 0. Hero 0. Gandhi's 3 is actually not surprising because the entire he's the only one in the entire continent there. Here we go. Let's see, there's a heavy chariot, a horseman. We're going to not going to work. To the south, there's Gwangju. Jinju is founded to the southeast. In the middle of the desert, there is oil in the northeast, but she probably have not yet discovered it because that one needs specific modern era technology. To be exact, Suwon is also founded, a badly placed city issue, but then there is no other places on it. Amasya is founded to the southwest and to the south of Suwon. It's going to the limits of the Namzo. Stavanger has been founded, which the religion is spread by Gandhi. Yep, the one to the east. So here we go. Yep, this is definitely the continent's map. 2 bridges, but you can only build 1 to connect everything together. So yeah, okay, the barbarian settler. This one has. Okay, he's a great musician, but it's not going to do anything as of now. Cannibal core. Gandhi and Saladin is now going for nationalism as well. Look at the score. Yeah, pretty standard. Except Gorgo. Gorgo is pretty stuck at low score because of the lack of cities. They're talking about 3 cities, maybe 4. If the barbarians cleared, then again Suleiman is nearby. Who knows? There's a surprise war or something. Plus, we got Muscatman. Muscatman is a huge headache for Gorgo because when it comes to that, Gorgo is still in the Renaissance era, which is the same era as the Musketeer, Muscatman. Refining looks like it's the first tech that Korea is going to go for. Refining, that's oil. Renaissance era ending in 10 turns. Damascus, yep, this one is founded by Arabia. So it looks like the shade, okay, this religion spread. Hello HP. Arpinum, this is founded at its original ruins. But here's the thing, there's so many missionaries to spread to the west. So here we go. Let's see. Renaissance era ending in 7. Patna, Srinagar, Lucknow is founded as well. How about okay, let's see which is the largest city. That we are 19. Rome is just 6. Rome's population is actually pretty low. Sparta, no need to even say the largest at 5 people. Istanbul and Cairo at 13. Nidaros and Bergen at 14 each. Majapahit at 14. And when it comes to Korea, Gyeongju at 10. That means Delhi remains the largest city in this game. For us in the future will be got this one for printing and nationalism. Sparta is safe, looks like. Renaissance era ending in 3. Campus, they were producing campus. How about this Hatin going for encampment stuff, so military. Encampment can be act as an extra city defense. So yeah, Renaissance era is ending soon. In 2 turns left. The religion spread it. Okay, to south Pyongyang. Actually, Korea had ran out of space to expand. When it comes to One Tao Island, sure there are so many there are a few One Tao Islands in the middle of this vast ocean. Oh, come on, man. Disconnected and used, and I will just get away. We're currently in a new age, full and dark age. 5 dark age, so we got Saladin normal age, Gandhi normal age, Hero normal age, everyone else dark age. So go having a back-to-back dark age, it's stuck. How about the tech level? Siondio in the modern era because refining. 2 in the industrial era, the Saladin Hero. Rome is actually to the back, still in the Renaissance era. How about the Civic 3? Rome in the modern era. And then Saladin Industrial 3 more as well. Renaissance era, that's 2 Hero Suleiman. And Gogo still in the medieval era. Culture. Yep, Gorgo is in trouble when it comes to culture. The civics. Now it's just got the D1 right. D1 of Kings. Okay, let's look at are they more? Let's see. Gorgo. Okay. Okay, just between Gogo and Gandhi. Gogo is actually stuck in this corner. 1, 2, 3. These 3 cities is going to be an issue. because there's just not enough cities for. Then again, no matter how bad things go, it will be as bad as Sejong did last game, right? Okay, so yep, is Sultan Saladin is going to have war with Norway. You can just go put a trebuchet in this encampment and attack the city center. So yeah, this is something that also needs to Herald needs to be careful of. How the religion situation? Yeah, okay, this is pretty much split. Religion career 3 to 1 1. Herald is split in religion. Multiple religions, in fact. How about the most important one? Like Vatican City. Wait, let me go back first. I need to go for this. Look at Vatican City first. Vatican has no suzerain. Akkad, that one belongs to Gitaja. Yep, Akkad. Why Akkad is important? Because it ignores the boss. It goes full damage to the boss. And not just something like 15% or 50% when it comes to 15% when it comes to melee. Melee troops are not good against walls, even the small one. Okay, it's not very at war with anyone. No, I guess it's floods. I guess. Okay, Byakoy, that's founded by Norway. Herald, this one is actually flipping in 2 turns. Until, okay, there's a barbarian settler along the way, probably get captured or something. On the other hand, Mediolanum is founded. No roads, because there's no road connecting it to Rome. And it's the only city east of the mountains, of Lugdunum Mountains. Fourth city is founded as Ephesus to the south. So yeah, how about north situation? Piakoi, that's flipping to. Okay, this is the sun. This is going to Kitaja. Kitaja, no doubt. So yeah. Okay, let's come to the tech. Some military, ballistics, mass production. This is some advanced stuff. Combustion, modern era, that means walls are all built because it's after steel. Yep, even Jinju has walls this time. Is Hero at war with Vilnius? No. Yakoi? Maybe, but these troops are useless against Yakoi due to it being a one tower island. Okay, so let's see. Scientific. Okay, this one is scientific. What's the name? Scientific theory. Yes, yes, yes. So yeah, so I'm going for mobilization. Mobilization, this one is to go for armies. Traian has in modern era. For it. How about size button? Size button, Korea 222, 117, 102, 82, 71, 54, 54 to 8.5. Yep, so Seondeok is currently having the highest science by far, nearly double. Yes, nearly double. On the other hand, we can see, okay, so is there a settler from Mediolanum? Yes, indeed. There's a settler in Mediolanum. Where do we go? Maybe to the north, maybe to the east, who knows? Aquila is going for archaeologists. Let's see if any ship have tourism by now. 215431. Rome is actually really ahead when it comes to tourism. One of the first, really ahead. It's actually second place when it comes to defensive tourism. I say defensive because it's generative culture. So yeah, there you go. Aritium. Yes, Aritium founded on the route to Ayutthaya. The coast is called Pantalastic Ocean, which is actually a lot larger than it is. This bay, yep, this is a Roman bay. From Rome to Aritium, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5 cities. On the other hand, getting religions is a slow affair. Okay, for refining, let's go for archaeological museum. Mitri, military. Kureza. How about the war with Gogo? Is it stopped? No, this is a forever war. We currently Govin is neutralizing the governor to slow down science even further. The gap is between in industrial era and the Renaissance. Siondio is going for flight. Flight means you can build airplanes. For right now, it's good. I'm doing research for this tech specific way is going for biplanes. Yeah, Barros, Banten, this area is on the near the west coast, near but not quite. Banten is actually the west coast, near the this is the Arctic northwest. So yeah, we can still see nights everywhere in this case. Harsha, yep, this area is just doing its own thing. Defensive, yeah. Cairo is currently having a spy problem. It's luxury resourcing an issue. Sion Dios going for radio. Scorch Earth. So yep, Bakoy indeed flip to Kitaja. So yeah. So Jafar's going for assignment. Let me drink a little bit. Okay. So currently it's the map saturated. No, the Mataram of the Mataram, there's no any new cities. There is any new city of the Mataram. Settler, they're not building one base except Lugdunum. Lugdunum needs quite a distance as well when it comes to founding new cities. Probably between Vatican and Ayutthaya, maybe at the coast. Why not? I'm sleepy, man. Okay, so yeah. Finish another attack. Oh yeah, so then go. Both side has no troops there. So yeah, currently we have seen. I mean, what are we observing? Yep. So different is Indonesia hostile against Ottomans. They are spreading religion to the west or to the south, depending on which state we are talking about. Fighting is coming or Gandhi. What are building? Spain, Saint Petrus Cathedral is building in Sparta. Excuse me. So yeah, how about this one is going for neighborhood. Some are going for archaeologists. Cairo is going for Hermitage. This was for banks. This was for military academy. How about the Ottoman cities? Going for Hagia Sophia. This is the Renaissance Wall. So yeah, 1, 2. This is preserved. No, this is actually the aqueduct. Where does it come from? The river. Here, right? No. This is a ruin. Yeah, to the east. This means many, many housing bonus. Because they are talking 6 housing bonus. Where did I scroll? Wrong or tab? Okay. So yeah. Okay, when it comes to steel, steel is actually going for the next. So Dell is going for computers, which is atomic era, by the way. Yep, this one. Computers. And computers, you can go for telecommunications. Telecommunications actually need a spy or great scientist to earth. Okay, by the way. This spy doing gain sources from Sigurd. Industrial era is ending in 2 tons. So yeah, the bombard can unite. Okay. Combining core is not just making it stronger, sure, because a core is actually a single, but you're doing it at the maintenance of just one. Just one. So yeah, we are entering a modern era, was modern era who get dark age, Xiondeo get dark age, Kitaja get dark age, Hera got dark age, everyone else got normal age. No one get a golden age this time around. We're currently in the modern era. Yup. You're doing one in atomic era. The rest are mostly in the modern era. They're still in the Renaissance era Trajan. Gorgo is in an industrial era, by the way. How about Counter? Trajan and Saladin in the modern era. Gandhi and Hero as well. Gorgo is still in the Renaissance era. Not the late Renaissance era. I'm talking the early, before mercantilism and the Enlightenment. Okay. Okay, a dam is getting built for Fraser River. Fraser River, this goes all the Vilnius. Yeah. Okay. So yep, Gandhi actually down to just two cities converted. Rome has significant transformation by Gitaja. So yeah, okay, yeah. It's Jeddah. Okay, this was Sana. Sana is from Norway. Yeah, go at war with Gandhi. As in permanent war with Gandhi. He's boxed down the. His bottom was required to build things. I mean, build good things. This cavalry is going to build in 4 turns. Cavalry. Yeah, Kurasa is going to build in the north. Hyderabad as well. Delhi is going for Broadway. Yep, because Gandhi is still a modern era. With an era behind Trajan. Hey, we are at turn 269. No one's even close. Our culture, that's 390234. Rest, yeah. One important thing is that Arabia has religion, Rome doesn't. War with Gorgo, so normal. Yeah, Venice at war with Gorgo. How about. Okay, so Hatimji are going for a madrasa. Madrasa, I think it's replaced camp university, right? Or is it a library? Replace university, yes. Because it goes bonus phase equal to agency science district. That means more culture, more for great people, for rock bands, for national parks, naturalists, national parks. Okay, this one must have the debater. Yes, it has. Okay. Oh, now yet Setia is founded 4,000 away and Vatican City is at 5,000 away. This was repairing walls in Rome, Fuller is building a neighborhood. To south of Muscat, okay, this was Patna Srinagar now, this means Devil. Wow. Let's look at the One Town Islands. So far, no one settled there. This Java can go still works, script works. Oh, yep. Okay. Barca, Hatin, this one is, there's so many troops, but no war. Salah is going for rocketry by now. Sardine rocketry. Ision they're going for space program. Panama Canals connecting Jeonju. Gyeongju going to seaport. Looks like not so fast. This Panama Canal. Yet I guess, but it goes on its own journey. Yep, it connected the Panama Canal. There was coral reef, so no harbor anyway for Pyongyang. Now it's going for coal power plants. This means we have seen the first CO2. Okay, Salah didn't actually have most when it comes to emissions. Baghdad, Cairo, all the cities that require electricity has done its own rule of electricity. So what we see, Calcutta, Mumbai. So okay, this one is levied by the way. Athens after Ephesus, Eritrea is bounded to the west across the coast, across the strait, the southern strait to Eritrea. But for Turkey, that's for Suleiman. For Suleiman, these are all this is the entire army, a large chunk of the army is attacking. Norway, not the war. So yep, okay, this was Gwangju, Gongju, Jinju, this normal area. Okay, we have seen this Rural Valley in Amnok River, which flows from Gyeongju to Gyeongju, and the Panama Canal flows for opposite way to the ocean near Pyongyang. The crab is removed in favor for the ports. No food, but you have gold. So yeah. Religion is spreading in the north as well. So yep, okay. It's going for Sintet, Arabia. Are they trying to build a spaceport? Yes, it is in Cairo and Medina. Cairo is 13 people, I guess. Delhi, 20. Seoul, no, not Seoul. Gyeongju, 15. So yeah. Greece, looks like it's 7 type between 2 cities. Rome, 10. Not 10, 13. And Aquila. Nidaros, 17. This one, Majapahit at 18, followed by Padung at 17. Okay. So Cairo, there are 2, 5, 1 secret, the other one. Okay, waiting for assignment. Wait, wait, this was Rabani. Inga something. Caught by Rabani. So yeah, it is. This Kuraz is not going to survive. His partner at war. Yes, still with Gogo. So yeah, they're currently at war. The attacking is Chennai, Patna, the artillery in between. Silence going to satellites. Looks like it was going for information era, which still don't actually entered it. And going for stealth technology. Now they're going for spaceport as well. In Jeonju and Chuncheon. But they're way slower. Go to Mecca, Cairo. Ngazagamu is also building something like it costs the tourism bounty, religious tourism bounty. Look at this. Saint Sultan is the second most tourism. Gorgo would have zero. Just look at the tech and culture. Yeah, industrial or modern era, I guess. Gorgo industrial era tech. Renaissance era tech. Civic. Okay. Okay. Now we are closing it in turn 300. Let me cool down a little bit. Okay, I'm back. Okay. Modern eras ending in 10 turns. Look at the eras. Okay, there are two that's going to have a golden age next era. But none of them from dark age. There are still two possible in dark age. One is Kitaja, one is Herald. Okay, the one's going for victory points. Okay, we have diplomacy. 10 points is currently the highest. That's not close at all. Gandhi returned the 3-2-1-1 formation. How about score? No one reached 1000 as of now. That's late. Oh, by the way, I actually didn't sleep well yesterday. Yeah, that's why you can see my mood. So that's something that someone should sleep right now. But I don't think I'm able to sleep in the middle of the afternoon. It's now 3 p.m. here. Okay, so yeah, some of these are going for science push. Cairo spaceport is about to be done. Who else in atomic era? Gandhi, Kitaja. Are they going for spaceport? Wait. Yes, this is early atomic era. Gandhi is not yet building them. How about Kitaja? Not yet. This is going for Venetian arsenal. There are two canals that connect this lake into the wide open sea. Though this canal is useful, the other one is somewhat. As to build one of the ports. You can build a port beside the oil town, so that you can just go sail across the lake to the sea, the wide open ocean. Yep, this is a battle between the religions. So many missionaries around. They are going to spread religion because they cannot go for offense. It's theological combat. And apostle who submit. The apostle is actually the strongest of the three religious religious units, by the way. Okay, this one is going for launch of satellite. One's going to disrupt rocketry. But who's going to go first? Sultan Saladin first. Yep, they was going to do religion issues. Hyderabad. Okay, so there is 21 people. We are entering the atomic era. Who's in the dark age? Gandhi in the dark age. Hero in the dark age. Trajan in normal age. Kita the normal age. Everyone else golden age. Guitar jar, hero dark age. Kita jar normal age. Okay. Okay. Everything will be okay. So let's go for refining nanotechnology. If they're still going for space port, really slow. Baghdad is going for the third space port. Mecca as well. Medina, that one is with power. Okay, so climate change, we are going to go space one. The highest is Sultan Saladin, followed by Suleiman to the south. No, followed by Sondo and Suleiman. Sondo is you. Suleiman to the south. Yep, the one religious Gorgo is the one holding his city. This one is Fjord, which helps to deal with the youths. Yep, this one. Is it going to disrupt? Who knows? Captured. Overall, when it comes to science, Sultan Saladin has gone for rocketry, space satellites. Still, it actually have more tech, but still, this means that Suleiman Saladin can look at the whole world on where all the cities are. How about technology? Siondo and Saladin are both in the information era. Kitaja and Gandhi atomic for more in modern era. How about civics? Try and Saladin in the information era. 3 in the atomic era. 2 in the modern era. That's Suleiman and Siondo. And last being Gogo. We can can hear the first rock bands just now. Yes, it's kind of coming. Khalid Saladin has the highest amount of defensive tourism. When it comes to science, Saladin is the only one going for science victory as of now because Korea's construction speed is still slow because of the geography. Okay. Yep. Baghdad's another going for its own spaceport. Cardiff and no suzerain. Yes, your city raising. Or is it just a pillage? Maybe it's a disaster. So we entering climate change phase 2. This means the first house will be flooded. No one's up much as of now. The largest contribution is from Saladin, followed by Seondok and Suleiman. And for moon landing, this one takes a little longer. This one takes 6 turns. Moon landing is coming in 4. Yeah, only mid-3 can immediately go into pillage. And for lasers, combined arms, stability theory, square rigging, I guess. Jambi is funded, but it's flipping because Itaja is almost age, the golden age. Jambi is low population, where Yangsan and Guangzhou have more than, when combined, more than Bandung. There we go. Trajan's going for steel. Is there any unwalled cities as well? Antium, Setia. Okay, Valley Trade is a pretty new city. Yeah, when steel is done, this of war as well. Space race, Gitaja. Is Gitaja going for a space race? Ready finding. Okay, we are currently in space 4. It jumps really quick as of now. Okay, Siondo. Okay, Gitaja. Gitaja is in the information era. Atomic era, by the way. Which there's still an industrial era when it comes to civics or modern era tech, right? Yeah. Permanently target for city. Currently, there's the fifth Missine, which is actually allowed by the melting of ice. Also, the fact that Gandhi in Dark Age, Gorgo in Golden, Patna is flipping in 72. So, yep. Moon landing is done. Seondeo, you are going for the Earth satellite. In 6 turn for Gyeongju. There's an emergency pass for Bin Saladin and Suleiman to convert away Gitaja. What's the target? What's the target? I'm not sure. The emergency Is it a holy city of some sort? Like maybe Baghdad? Okay, you can. Okay, be right back. I'll be back in about 5 minutes. Okay, I ready. Okay, this is a, yeah, this is a bug screen that normally I don't want to show, but for now this gives me a little time for me to brew a cup of tea. So let's continue. Probably not going to drink it immediately because it's hot and just brew. So can you hear me? Is it clear? Is the internet connection good? Okay. Wait, where does Gao Gao is founded? Where does it founded? I'm not sure. But again, the sea is completely surrounded with kampong, which it means villagers, by the way. Okay, look at, is any of them? This one is going for Eiffel Tower, which increases the appeal for cultural victory. This is a really good one. This is going for stadium, entertainment complex, or maybe some just Sydney Opera House, even industrial zone. This one is going for Chuncheon's going. This one is a Golden Gate Bridge. The useless Golden Gate Bridge, by the way, though it does shorten the trip by about 1 turn. Not 1 turn, just 1 movement point. But for trader, it's really 1 turn. It is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It is 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is going for Manhattan Project. Where's the one that's going for moon landing though? Looks like it's no one. The Earth satellite has been done, by the way. Cairo is building a stadium. Okay, these are campus research grants. Campus research grants. Renaissance Wars. Let's go for Sydney Opera House. Yeah, this was just now. We are in the new phase 5 climate change. That means the 3 meters one is flooded as well. Phase 4, in this was sung in phase 4, these are 1 meter lands. A mountain tunnel to the sea. Okay, Bergen is now coast. It now has a larger coastline. Okay, this one is under. It says water problem. It suffer from flooding as well. How about the giant lakes? Yep, Eton Kaiseris 2000, or maybe Adine. This one, the mines is going to the sea, but for now it's flooded. Just flooded. It's 3 meters. That was the level 7. Gyeongju, this one town is affected. Gongju has a sea wall to protect it. Gongju has sea walls. Oh wow. Yeah, Arabia's religion issue is going to be rain everywhere. Sure, there was still one, but it was going to be gone soon. And we're going to do Gitaja. Delhi, that was for hydroelectric dam. Okay, religion. Oops, I clicked religion. Other situation is going for robotics. Suddenly going for smart materials. This was smart materials. With a nanotech, I'm not sure. Okay, now Jeonju for moon landing. Baghdad, there's an Arakaraka is founded, which is a border town between Korea and Indonesia. There's a tri-point. So this will probably have the Vienna Bratislava airport situation where the airport is in a different country. Oh wow, what happened to Namzos and Stavanger? So many towns sunk underwater. We are now phase 6. Again, we go to CO2. Arabia is still the clear emitter. Zoo, this one for machine gun. The one go for. So many go for campus grants. Look at not score. I mean science. Science. Nanotechnology has not yet been researched. Rushing for smart materials. Nuclear fusion. Nanotechnology is below it. And campus research grants as well. Seondeok's naturally going for campus research grants. Social media, new future governors. Is there anyone in the future era? Not yet. About science. Saladin is the only one in the future era. The Matterhorn region thus cannot build national parks because of the tunnels. Strategically placed tunnels. Nazagamu, yep, this one are rushing signs. So many going for signs. Yeah, this one aquarium, this Renaissance World Battleship, Sydney Opera House is still ongoing. How about the Delhi about Gandhi's lands? He was going for Statue of Liberty, Cavalry, Estadio. He's going for hangar, he's going for the airport region, the aerodrome. Okay, this one's going for broadcast center, to the south. Okay, Patna is flipping in Troughton, which is an issue. You just probably need a governor to deal with it. Now in level 7, CO2, yeah, how about my resource, coal being the most. Look at Palembang, yep, the canal is still necessary. There are a few regions sunk to the sea. Look at landscape to the outer coast, one town near Badong. Jambi built walls, Seoul built walls. Jeonju has lost a single town. Actually, the coast. Fez is in deep trouble. Then again, we are talking about middle of the Arctic. So it actually helps it. Daegu is now ice free. Is Daegu itself at 1 meter? No. It just doesn't have any production. Yeah, how about the southern area? Kayseri. And this area is now flooded. Gongju built walls. Okay. Atomic era is ending in 10. Is Gandhi cares about the region? Looks like it doesn't. It don't. And we are talking about minus 2.7. Any governor should keep it safe, even if you wish to put in the adjacent area, as long as you have the, where is it? The not great people, the governors. Commander, you should be safe. For climate, yeah, this is at max level. Is there any wars ongoing? In Suleiman and Suleiman Gitaja Herald. Also, Guru Gandhi, that one never ends. So yeah, Skians conquered by the Ottomans. Suleiman. With some outdated troops, I guess. Okay, this battleship is not outdated, but still. Skian. Sanaz is flipping in 5 turns. Where will it flip? We don't know. If Sana flips, then there will be 2. Wait, what's the Norway tech level? Herald. Atomic era, that means infantry will come out. Okay, is Saladin at war? No, and it's allied with Suleiman. Saladin Suleiman alliance. 13 turns left. In the 3 population city, you go for moon landing. Okay, Gyeongju is also very slow when it comes to production. Let's see where is the highest production region. Looks like it is not that much. From that area, we can see GDR form. Yeah, this one is right in front of monstrosity. This is auto-generated, by the way. Auto-generated by the AI. They give the names. Okay, let's quickly. What's the situation? How did Gitaja got so much tourism? In the meantime, we're talking 227. Just blink and she's ahead by a lot. I remember it's a battle between Try and Saladin. How? Is it because of the really successful rock band run? Barbaricosa, I think this one replaces the Barbari. Jose replaces Privateer, which upgrades Submarine. So no oil, I guess. Saladin's going for Nanotech. Sana sleeping. Sana is really flipping. Ottoman's in Golden Age, yes, so does. And Heroes in Dark Age. Boom. By flipping back Norway. This one, yup, melee unit missing. This one's flipping back to Norway, by the way. Flipping. Italia Normal Age, Korea Heroic Age, Arabia Golden Age. Yeah. So look at this. Not now. Not again. Okay. Activate era as any one turn. Partner is safe. It's back to its. It's back to its point. Partner. Okay, so this one is another round of wow bands. This one is anti-air gun, by the way. So if planes come out, pom 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 pom, and there's some damage. The world has entered the information era. No one's in the dark age. Only three in normal age. They are Gorgo, Gandhi, Trajan, which is the one in the smaller continent. Everyone is the one in the smaller continent is the normal age. Everyone in the larger continent is the golden age. With where was this Herald being in the heroic age? Oof. This one is at low HP, so it might be a little difficult, but it's totally possible as long as the bomber and this battleship work together. The city will come back to Herald. This must be spies doing. Village space. So anyways, must have been done. Exoplanet expedition is in north. Okay, they're clearing the troops first. It can backfire badly if not careful. Right? Like this one. Yep, this battleship is gone. Okay, let me see the east. This one. Okay, this one it goes to pillage instead. So this one is, I think it's promote instead. One promote. Okay, this tank is here. You stay here. Cairo. This is going for helicopter. Exoplanet expedition is building. How about aluminium? Okay, you are Saladin. Saladin 70 aluminium. Doesn't have any air units as of now. Up to 3 light years per turn, I guess. If GDR, yeah, there's no way it's going back to Herald. how about the tech situation? Both Seondeok and Saladin in the future era, Kitaja Suleiman in the information era, atomic era, there's Hero and Gandhi, and the one of the best is Gorgo and Trajan. Gorgo to the south, Trajan to the north. So it's 6 cities, right? Mycenae being the last, Trajan. Trajan has it's actually quite a large empire, but the problem is the land is poor. So when it comes to civics, Trajan and Saladin are in the future era, for in the information era, atomic era there's Seondeok, and modern era there's Gogo. Gogo is so far back, so far behind. We're talking something like 500 points even now. This is a submarine attack, if I'm not mistaken. What happened to Granada's wars? It's at war with both Gitaja and Harold. So Kairos is fixing. Then exoplanet expedition is 12 turns left. Disrupt rocketry. This one is. Yup. Say goodbye to exoplanet expedition. I guess. Unless there's a counter spy there. Everyone's targeting him. Sana. Yup. This one's flipping to Norway. But Skian returns to its pre-conquering state of, well, the walls are back, fully back. Tromso is actually in danger because of GDR, because there's artillery armature just not upgraded. That means there's some silver lining because it's bad against bombers. GDR go back. The best way, I guess, is any land troop comes here and pillage the airport. 5 turns left. 5 more turns. And this is Gandhi. Gandhi is after. Okay. I chop something. No aluminium. Raqqa is flipping in 8 turns. And losing population. That means it could drop a little faster. So yeah, this one is neutralized. This one just neutralized. Government probably going to promote next turn. How about Rome? I see there's a scavenger. Okay, there's an Arpinum. Looks like there's some major damages to the coastline. Oh yep, Antium. It was a peninsula. It's now a separate landmass. Rome is now coastal. It wasn't. Culture. Kitaja is in about 2/3. I mean, 3/5 of the way there. This Greece is going to neutralize governor as well. Let's look at Seondeok. What is it doing? Project Ivy. Project Ivy. Mars colony, 17 turns. One going for Mars colony, one going for exoplanet. Looks like the 50-turn project just started and got good signs. Yep, 1 light year per turn. The only way is with or of the spaceflight pillage. Spaceflight pillage, this one is 0 more turns. And then this one, the spaceflight is done, so it goes there. Yep, the speed is in pillage. So after the madrasah is done, it's going to fix the spaceport. Lagrange. We're going to be voting. Yep, counter spice is paramount when it comes to science victory because you don't want, well, this place spot to be pillaged. Aquila, okay, this one is some room, they're going for culture. Okay, we're going 376, 377 with the last 50, 3777. So it's the game is going to end before the turn 437. So yeah, I'm sorry if I'm unable to look at the chat because my chat page stopped working. OBS, yeah, bad internet connection is always a problem right here. So bear with me. So bear with me. Marina's fixing the spaceport. This one, okay, the spaceport will be done first. And there are also the others. Let's look at the army page. How many aluminum you have? Look at Saladin at 97. 97 means you can go for, well, off-road mission is not yet done, right? Yep, 2 turns left, 2 turns away. After 2 turns, they will be doing being a bunch of the Lagrange will speed up the process. Sure, a city, a city. Wait, it doesn't look like my stream is connected to anyone. Okay, I just need to do something. Looks like permanently disconnected. Live stream, please do the job. Okay, it's error, so yep. Looks like it's about to crash. So the game is about to crash. Everything's doing not fine. Not doing fine. Okay, can you load it? The application is not responding. Yep. In the late game, it's office space, so I'm going to back to okay. Okay, Civ 6 crash. Civ 6 crash. So bear with me just a little longer. Alright, I'm going to just hang on there. I need to restart the game. Please, not City Skylines. That's the other game. Not time for it. Okay, so at the moment, while waiting for the game to launch, we're going to look at, well, we are going to let, okay, so this one, match 1, this is where we are now. Okay, the live stream they wants me to verify this is really me or not. And stop me and close the connection. It always seems like that, right? Right. Can you bear with me for a while? Nothing's loading. So just a moment. This is not loading. Nothing's loading. Everything's hanging together. YouTube refused to load as well. So what I can guess, yeah, it's always a problem. I just need to wait, it close connection, refuse to load, everything refuse to load. How can I say? Yep, things are even worse now. And well, narrative. Yep, it's not reset. It needs to load for a while, so please wait, bear with me. Back to gaming. Yeah. Hello? Civ 6? Are you loading? Okay. Okay. So yep, let us continue. So yep, so now let's look at the tag. There's I'm going for off-foot mission. Saladin's off-foot mission is coming soon. Medina's going to fix the spaceport. This one's going to be disrupt rocketry. It's going to happen after the spaceport is done. There are so many people who want to go for recruit partisans that only one of them will be succeeding, plus the entire army is prepared with a tank, helicopter army, machine gun army, helicopter army. Yep, Lagrange is coming in. Galas going back to his duty. So after that, we have the Madurai standing 8. In standing 8, really some score purposes. How about the others? Ratio. Okay, how about Korea? 11 turns. Okay, this one can now to the sea, I guess. Raka fleet is going to Kitaja. Lagrange is going to be an issue for. Okay, because this it failed to sabotage. Unlike the one who comes to Medina and destroy the spaceport, disrupt rocketry. Okay, looks like someone is impatient. Yep, this one is going for Lagrange as well. How about the religious situation? Is it 2211 Okay, this one is a rock band mini sushi. You go for 1 tiles. Okay, that's civilization with 10 tiles and religion. Religion is the core reason why Gandhi loses a grip on Rome. Culture-wise, Gitaja is actually winning in 5 turns. Speaking about the trajectory, yes, 5 turns because powerful rock bands coming in. It could be one of the fastest games, who knows? The fastest is 390 followed by 399. Maybe it will be within this range. Yep, it's just like close to 2 hours. Syndoc's going for off-world mission. Okay, Medina's going for... Okay, now is it 2 layers per turn? Science, 4 layers per turn. Now it's 4 layers per turn, but he ran out of aluminum. Okay, what's is it? Is that 0? No air troops though. Yeah. Someone's triumphantly going for future civics. Unfortunately, there's no way to off the religious rock bands. Like this in Kume. Do I go north or something? Or maybe south? Winning is 4 turns, it seems. Yep. Winning in 4. Score-wise, Kita just ahead. Yep. Culture victory. Science victory, Arabia. Or diplomatic with Greece. Diplomacy. That's 19 points. There's so many points of winning. There are 3. Score-wise, Gogo is actually the worst at 517. But if he wins, if she wins, it doesn't really matter. So, yep. Look at culture, 506053. This one has 4 light years per turn. 4 light years per turn is something. Okay, for something that's quite 10 turns left, up to 10 turns. I say up to. So that means it's less than that. It's probably before turn 400, then we'll be done. Raka is flipping, but it doesn't really matter. Why is this to flip? Either that governors at the left of the production, like the one in Hatin, for example, or Ngazagamu. By the way, Saladin is not going for off-road for the future tag just yet. So, yep, it's really tight with and Gogo. Gogo could be doing with Wonders, but the problem is Wonder has been stolen away by everyone. So you need some emergency, which is liberating the city-state. What is the city-state though? Calcutta, Venice, yeah. Liberate Venice. Is to liberate Venice. Probably that's not going to win. Emergency, right? About active effects, climate accord. Is going to go ahead. I can see. But that's out of range as well. So gold goes out. Okay. Now we are looking at, well, Saladin versus Kitaja. They are airtight. Who won? Saladin won. So congratulations, Saladin. You are currently one of the fastest winners. So, yep, we are going to see how fast he got and the score. The scores of everyone. going to take a while, so bear with me. To response, cancel, kill the process. We need to just wait for a while. We wait to load. We are just having a little over 2 hours. Studio YouTube close the connection. Okay, just wait. After this, we go for additional content, Hall of Fame, history, just do it as normal, settings. 397 turns. Saladin won with 397 turns. This is really fast. Saladin didn't go so well in the first turn. I mean, in the first round, by the way. So, oh wait, we need to wait for a little bit as well. Listen. Okay, here we go. I'm going to cover the spectator side. Yep. So Saladin won the game with 1,286 points. Saladin. Saladin. Then we have Sionto, Gorgo. Yep, most of them are pretty similar when it comes to score. Though Hitaja is a little bit higher than usual, and the lowest is Gorgo. So thank you for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.